Royale high NPC headcannons cause why not lol. Let's just get started cause I don't wanna keep stalling. Ash and Zed have a love-hate type of relationship. I probably mentioned this before, but oh well. And yes, of course they do fight probably like Tom and Jerry. But nonetheless, they still care for each other. Oh, and a random fact about me, I actually ship these two together. Anyways, moving on. Darla and Katie have a mom and daughter type of dynamic. Darla is like a second mother to Katie. And Vivienne and Luke are like the auntie and uncle to her. So basically the Frostbite workers treat each other like they're an actual family. Zed and Dominic despise each other with a burning passion. Do I really have to explain why? Also, for those who ship these two together, please do not come after me because of this. It's just how I view their relationship, thank you. Okay, so, you guys have probably seen these two videos I made already. That's actually based off a headcanon where Demetrius hates that word. He simply believes that word just sounds very gross and wrong. Adam is pansexual. He discovered this when he was way younger, probably somewhere in his early teens. Oh, and he still goes by he/him pronouns. Ever since he came out, exactly during Pride Month, a lot of people supported him ever since. When Dominic first found out about his sexuality, you may think that he's going to bully him for that. But nope, surprisingly, he didn't. He actually supports him for being part of the LGBTQ+ community. As much as Dominic is a jerk, I honestly don't think that he's homophobic. But of course, he still bullies him, just not for his sexuality. Ash and Vivienne are close friends. Ash would visit Frostbite sometimes and him and Vivienne would end up talking to each other just for a while, or maybe even hours. This same goes for Darla and Brandon. Demetrius loves tea. You may spot him in some places in Divinia Park where he's having a tea party all by himself, or with friends. Want to join his tea party? Just ask him nicely and he'll let you in. Whenever he can, Brandon would visit a candy store and buy tons of sweets there, despite the fact that he canonically has a sweet tooth. Though of course, he makes sure not to eat so much since he doesn't want to get diabetes. And here's proof that he actually does have a sweet tooth. Well anyways, now you know he has one. Ash's favorite foods are blood pancakes and blood pudding. Or, another name for the blood pancakes, blood pultar? If you don't know these foods, just search them up on Google, I just don't feel like explaining them here. Also, no, these foods aren't made out of human blood, just in case you're wondering. Adam and Pearl are besties. They would even go shopping together, sometimes too. There isn't much to say about this one, but overall, they're the perfect duo. Piper loves to bake cupcakes at the school's bakery. The rest of the cheerleaders would even help her bake them. And all of them would eat them together. Demetrius is the eldest member of the Butler group, while Brandon is the youngest. Demetrius is 23 years old, and Brandon is 20 years old. Adam is 23 years old, and both Zed and Ash are 22 years old. Ash is just few months younger than Zed, so this makes him the second youngest of the group. That's all my headcanons, hope y'all found them interesting or something. If I ever come up with more headcanons, I'll definitely make a part 2. Oh, and before I end this video, here's a little bonus.